seeking out like psychologists because it really was like emotionally traumatizing for me.
That Uber driver says he was scratched, strangled, and bitten by his passenger. And today, he shared details about his horrifying experience exclusively with 8 on Your Side. Christine McClarty joins us live from Pinellas County. You could tell he is still shaken, that driver, Christine.
He really is. He says the whole 10-minute experience will stay with him for life. He says that he was in the driver's seat of the Uber when the passenger sitting right behind him lunged forward and began strangling him. 22-year-old Michael Hassey Jr. says around 5 o'clock Saturday night, he responded to a ride request in front of Cask Social Kitchen in Tampa.
I called the Uber for my mother. Can you please get her home safe?
Hassey Jr. says 55-year-old Michelle Stillwell was asleep most of the ride until a few blocks from her home in unincorporated St. Pete.
Starts screaming some curse words at me, slaps me in my face.
Screaming, "My daughter," while scratching, strangling, and biting him. Deputies believe Stillwell was intoxicated.
It's like reliving a horror movie.
He wants to know why. We went to Stillwell's home for answers. The big question, why the attack happened on Saturday? No answer.
Uber, it is who I was driving for at the time, has not done a single thing.
Hassey Jr. says he's called Uber and is disappointed that no one has reached out. 8 on Your Side reached out on his behalf. An Uber spokesman responded saying, "What's been described is disturbing. Violence of any kind is not tolerated on the Uber app, and we immediately removed the rider's access as soon as this was reported to us."
My biggest takeaway is I'd stay away from Uber.
A welder by trade, Hassey Jr. says for him, driving Uber isn't worth the extra cash. And Stillwell was booked into jail on 2 felony charges. We spoke with some of her neighbors today who say this was very out of character for her. They say that she's a nurse, and we did check with the Florida Department of Health, and a woman by her name does have a nursing license. Reporting live in Pinellas County, Christine McClarty, 8 on Your Side.